And I have people in my DM all the time offer me, how much you gonna charge? I'm like, nigga, how much do you think the information I'm giving you is worth?
Exactly.
Nigga, it's
and
like,
you can't even put a price on it. Not
That's
for real,
why
but I
can't
did.
Charge.
You said, but I did. Listen, I'm not missing no opportunities. Like, if I'm on my grind, I'm not missing no opportunities. So I will say that. If I was an artist and I saw the opportunity, I'm going to take the opportunity. And then I think a lot of people on the internet, they talk about there's no real networking. So here's some networking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But man, they need to stop chasing us. They need to build with each other.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a mistake all artists make. They always trying to, why the fuck you trying to get Drake? Like, he ain't gonna fuck with you until you on fire. You need to be trying to get the next nigga in the town over.
Right.
That you got 10,000 monthly listeners. He got 10,000 monthly listeners. Now together y'all got 20,000 monthly listeners, right?
Exactly.
Right. Now if your shit hard, his fans gonna fuck with you. And then after you do that, go get another nigga got 20,000. And you gotta do that shit step by step by step. The problem is that everybody want it fast. And this shit is not a fast business.
It's not.
It is not. It's no overnight success.
You saying what I say a lot. A lot of artists are gambling and not investing.
Exactly.
Talk to them.
Like they exactly. That's
Yeah,
that's the
it's
shit.
a difference between gambling and investing. And most of them gambling. They're not investing their money at all.
Nah, and not only that, they don't even understand how economics work.
Exactly.
Like either you gonna spend it or I'm gonna spend it. But when I spend it, I don't want to hear shit about nothing when it's time for me to get my money back.
Say that again.
Because I spent
Drop a bomb.
Or you spend it and then I'll manage it and then you spend it when it's time for me to travel.
Yeah.
You gonna pay for my travel.
Yeah.
When it's time for us to go on the road, you gonna pay for my hotel. You gonna pay for everything it needs to go with it. And then say nothing else. And when I make my phone calls, that's my relationships. That's 20 years of my relationship.
Right.
Like how Boomman said, I remember talking to Ray in 2015. I remember that, but I didn't know where you was at the time. Like I remember you, because I met you being in it from Todd. But my point is that I didn't know you. I didn't know that was me mentoring. I was just some niggas I fuck with answering their phone call.
Dooney on here.
So the day I need a favor. You think I'm gonna use it for a little young nigga I just met?
Right.
Nigga, I don't even know you.
Right.
I'm gonna use a favor for me if I need a favor. Now, if you show me that I could trust you and you show me you loyal to me, I'll cash in my favors.
Right.
But I ain't gonna cash in my favor for you just because I fucking met you and you talented.
I agree.
Because fucking artist, nobody turns you quicker than a fucking artist.
You said, say that one more time.
Nobody turns on you quicker than the artist.
Nobody turns on you quicker than the artist. And
so how do we change that
culture? And let me say this, and it's not their fault. It is their fault, but it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's the parasites in the music business fault. Because if you're a parasite, like it's like me, I could see one of your artists, but I could say Boomman ain't doing enough. I'm a parasite at that moment. Real talk. Because I know that I can say everybody thinks somebody can fuck them better. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, Boomman not doing. He not doing that. You need that. And it's something that I might not be doing.
Right.
It's the parasites, and the artists just fall for it because they don't understand.
Right.
And you'll never understand my position until you're sitting in the chair.
But you want me to tell you what's crazy? Like, I don't know. It's like some of these people that I know, right? That has labels. I think we have we're starting to develop like a kind of like a fraternity, right? Where like JR, you know what I'm saying? For example, if one of your artists don't work with you, they can't come to me.
Yeah.
They can't come to me. Like I know a lot, like they can't come to me because it's like, I know JR. He's spending his money.
Yeah.
Well, how come it didn't work with him?
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna do my background check. Yeah. I'm gonna call JR and say, hey, JR. I'm
gonna make a phone call.
Yeah. Like what's going on with such and such and such and such? Why you not rocking with him? And I'm gonna listen to him because I know he do the same thing I do.
And that's my point. Like that's why it's not their fault.
No, but when
because you're not gonna do that. Like, you know what I mean? Artists ran to me, or producers or writers ran to me about their team. And I could be a piece of shit. Oh man, fuck with me. I could do whatever. I'm like, what happened?
Oh, they doing that? Oh, I can do it this way.
I would never pay it. I would be like, what happened?
But see, that comes from people. So listen,
parasites.
No.
We gotta stop blaming the artists if they have a lack of education.
But my thing is this right here. I'm like the Godfather. Like I said, they just not educated enough. It's like if whoever ran and said that, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Said what?
Hey, I could do it better.
But see, you're speaking from 20 years of experience.
Yeah. Right.
If you're in year 2 and this person telling you getting fucked, you gonna listen to this person, but you don't realize that the person telling you getting fucked is the person about to get your pocket neck.
I can't speak on another man being.
I don't like that shit.
No. That's what I'm saying. We wouldn't. But what I'm telling you is that I wouldn't speak on another man's business. I could see two of my people beefing and understand totally the perspective of both of them. Okay, well, here's why he
I
feels
can't
that way.
because I'm not in that room with them.
No. I can understand the perspective. I
Okay,
understand the scenario.
okay.
I could say, okay, he doesn't understand that this is what happened, and it might make him feel a way that this over here is working and his shit ain't working, and now you put your arm around this one, and this one is like, he ain't put his arm around me like that.
But
Shit.
let me ask you this, Ray. How do we change the culture? See, I hear us talk a lot about, the issues and the parasites and, the labels and things of that nature. How do we change the culture? How do we make it where people are educated and we start doing better business so we can grow as a community, as a culture, as a society?
That has something to do with, on a deeper level, is black people don't trust black people. And that's the real reality is. It's like we don't trust our own people because we probably wasn't taught to trust our fucking selves. So when you get in a position where, like, mind you can, like, don't think that people ain't try to turn my guys against me. And I'm like, damn, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not. And then I'm like, how about this, y'all? Give me one chance to show y'all what really happens. And then it all played out. They was like, oh shit.
Right.
Oh, he your friend, right? Okay. Well, guess what? When I fed you, I didn't send you a bill.
Right.
He feeding you right now, right? Okay, cool. Let's see if he charges you a month from now. Because if he don't charge you, then he's really your friend.
Right.
Because I was a friend. I didn't charge you when I fed you. But if he sends you an invoice after he fed you, nigga, he all business. Now, I'm not even saying that I know.
But see, that's a blurry line.
Nah, but
I think he's absolutely right, bro.
No, I'm trying to figure that out because it's like, it's some stuff that I do, right? And I show a lot of love. You get where I'm coming from? But I also charge. And I'm trying to figure out how, as a culture and as a society, do we not blur that line?
So I don't charge. So that's
you
why
don't charge for what?
Nothing. No. I scour the world, and if I like something, I like it, and that's it. But I'm saying is that I don't charge people to sit with me. I don't charge because I understand that. Like I said, I'm a manager first. I understand expectations. If you pay $5,000 sit in the room with me, nigga, you expecting something. And I don't want you leaving this bitch frustrated that you didn't get what you want, and I don't want to feel obligated to make sure you got what you want. So
Exactly.
Nigga, you want to meet with me, you go through the proper channels, meet with people on my staff, and if they fuck with you, they'll bring you to me. And and that's the case, and I'll sign you.
But see, I think you got a different business model. Because see, like me, I'm gonna tell you about me. I charge for every fucking thing. Fuck you talking about, and I'm not apologizing for it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I don't sell dreams. I sell fucking opportunity. You have the opportunity to meet with a nigga like Ray Daniels, a JR.
Yeah.
Like, I know real people, and it's a value on my time because, like you said, I'm not wasting my relationships for free.
For free.
What made me start doing that is because everybody start coming at me. Hey, man, check this out. Can you help me? Not for fucking free, I can't. My time is valuable.
I agree.
I'm with you.
Listen, we all have different business models.
Right.
That's why I said, when I say I had the #1 pop song in the country, that's because the writer of the song was signed to me. The writer of the song is signed to me.
Yeah.
And another writer of the song I manage. So that's why I say that. So, but we all, like, it's how you see the building.
Yeah.
Some niggas see the building and want to turn it into an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna get an apartment in the building, turn it into an Airbnb. Some niggas see the building and be like, I want to build one of them motherfuckers. Yeah. And then sell all apartments, and I don't care what y'all do. It's just how you see it. But I'm saying, to me personally, why I don't do that is because, and I have people in my DM all the time offering me, how much you gonna charge? I'm like, nigga, how much do you think the information I'm giving you is worth?
Exactly.
Nigga, it's
and
like,
you can't even put a price on it. Not
That's
for real,
why
but I did.
Charge.
He said, but I did.
Hey, listen.
But let me say my little piece on this, right? Because the thing is, you asked how can we change the culture, and he answered. I totally agree with him. A lot of black people, they just don't trust black people.
Right.
Or they see you win it a certain way and they say, oh, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. You eating too much. I've literally had people say, I think you ate enough. Like, how you gonna tell me how much supposed to be on my plate? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, so I do think it is a cultural thing in between us that we have to want to see each other win no matter what.
In order for us to do it, that's why when I move the way I move, I damn near have to be perfect. Because I can't afford for no blemish on my reputation. I damn near have to over talk. I have to over communicate. I could tell you the players before it's gonna happen. Oh, he called you? I could tell you why he calling you. Let me tell you what his business model is, though. I have to know the whole scope. That's why I rarely lose people. And I also know, I'm also knowing that I signed the asset, and I'm gonna get you a check. I'm not gonna sell you and get the money back.
You playing a different game.
I'm gonna give you to him, make him pay you again. Now you ain't never mad at me because I could have because nobody hates somebody more than the motherfucker they gotta pay when they get $1. Nigga, nobody hates the nigga. I just got $1 million check. How much I get a Boom? 200,000. Where the fuck he been at? He at home. He on vacation. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's where it comes from. And then another nigga come around saying, you give it Boom 200? You can give me 100. Of course you can, nigga. I built it.
No,
it's built already.
Of course you can take 10%.
Let me tell you how
I built it.
See, let me tell you the problem with me is, right? I'm the type of person I eat what I kill. You feel me?
That's exactly how I am.
I'm not a male groupie or moopy. Listen, I get this shit out the mud and I earn mine. I earn mine. So for me, it's never a situation where I don't want to attach myself to somebody. Cause I had so many opportunities to manage this superstar artist, that superstar artist. And I said, no, I had an opportunity to sign this superstar artist that you'll be like, nigga, you passed up on working
on that.
No, it didn't fit the energy of who I was and what made me happy.
Yeah, because some motherfuckers just don't have an understanding.
Right.
Like this business is really about when shit go bad. It's never about when it's good. When the money flowing, everybody love you.
Right.
It's when the money slow down or they think that money slow down that they start hating your motherfucking ass. And
right.
Now it's World War I against you, and you like, nigga, I was the only nigga lined up with you first.
I was the only nigga. I'm your biggest fan.
I'm the first.
I'm the one that put up the bag.
Yes, I'm fan one.
Y'all preaching to the choir. Okay. Listen, we got to wrap it up, and we got to wrap it up. This is a new segment since we got our visual podcast. We added a new segment to end it. It's called Tweet Takes, and it's basically where we take a tweet from our guests, we read it to the audience, and we give them the opportunity to expound upon what did you mean by this tweet. So this is a tweet from Ray Daniels. It says, everyone has the balls to go out and win, but who has the balls to go out and fail? It's people who have the balls to fail that are really the winners. Failure is a part of a winner's journey, so embrace the journey and all that comes with it. Talk to us. What did you mean by that tweet take?
What I mean is that, if we lining up to go to war, everybody like, man, we gonna win, right? We going to war. But it's the motherfucker that's like, I'm prepared to die.
Right.
That's the motherfucker you want to go to war with, the motherfucker that's prepared to die, not the motherfucker that's prepared to win. Because when it look like we dying, that nigga gonna run.
Right.
And if it don't, so for me, I look at it like this, like I wake up every day and I put myself out there in front of the world. Right? With a chance to get laughed at, get clowned, I talk shit on the internet just like both of y'all. Right? So guess what? All it takes is one nigga to comment, that's fuck nigga, did this. I'm putting myself out there knowing that that's a possibility. But I'm still not afraid of that shit. I'm not afraid to go. I'm not afraid for somebody to call me. I'm not afraid for somebody to say things about me because I know who I am. Right. And I know if I've been the monster in your story, it's because I fucking had to. Nigga, I had to. Nigga, I was a monster because your ass was trying to form with another monster to kill me. Nigga, I'm shutting it down. If I think you against me and I think you line up against me, I'm going to line up bigger against you. I don't want to, but I feed my family with this shit. And you are not going to be the reason why Lorraine Daniels doesn't eat. Nigga, nobody's going to be the reason why Lorraine, none of my kids, none of my family, nobody eats. My girl, nobody, they eat because of me, nigga. And you think I'm going to let you take that out because you don't understand some shit?
Yeah.
Because you mad at some shit? You think I'm going to let you take that money out my... Nigga, so I, like, both of my brothers here have been through shit on the internet, motherfuckers popping, and this what makes y'all winners to me. Y'all right here smiling.
Yeah.
And to me, nigga, to me, that's what makes you winners. Because guess what? This shit plays out.
Yeah, it does.
It plays out, and history is always written by the winners.
Man, hey,
yes, sir. I'm writing a lot of history. I'm writing a lot of history right now.
Belief. You can't beat somebody who won't quit.
Can't be somebody who won't quit.
And the person that won't quit is bro, when I came up in this music business, I used to get laughed at. I used to get clowned. And it didn't bother me. Because in my mind, it's like, nigga, I remember Michael Jackson got laughed at. Or I remember the Temptations movie where they stood outside for fucking 24 hours waiting to meet Barry Gordy. To me, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what sacrifice look like. I
can't lie. It used to bother me. That's why I almost quit music in 2016. You know what I'm saying? No, it did. It used to bother because like a person that does so much for so many people, because I got a big heart. You feel me? And my intentions, and I'm pure. Like, I'm one of them type of people. I don't want to work with nobody who don't want to work with me. I don't believe in holding nobody's masters and holding nobody for life. I believe in good energy. You feel where I'm coming from?
I disagree.
I know you do. We done had this conversation before. I know.
And I love that about you.
Yeah. But that's me. So, cause I'm built a different type of way. You feel me? So for me, once you realize, like, man, I love something that don't love me back, I don't want to love it no more.
Listen,
I don't want to love it either.
Brother,
you know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to love it either, but my people gonna eat.
But I had to realize it wasn't about loving them. It was about loving me.
Exactly. And send me,
you feel me?
Send me mine.
And that's what made me change my perspective.
And what I'm telling you is, guess what? send me mine.
Yeah.
You don't have to ever deal with me again. But this a motherfucking, I see artists at startups.
Exactly.
Nigga, when you leave a startup, nigga, you get paid to leave. Or you own your stock in it, right or wrong?
Yeah. Right.
No, I agree.
Okay, nigga, well, I want mine. Nigga, I missed my daughter's birth because of you, nigga. You gonna give me mine. That's the end, nigga. I'm literally waking up every day, sacrificing my family time, doing shit. Nigga, I walked in here. My daughter's birthday is next week. I'm going to take her to Disney World. I'm dealing with people at Disney World. I'm shutting my phone off for an hour because I'm shutting my phone off because I believe in what I'm fucking doing.
Right.
And everybody gonna take advantage of that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm telling you. I get it. But what I'm saying is that you're not gonna waste my time.
That's why I charge.
And
for
I'm
it.
not built. And now, you know what? I get it now.
That's why I charge for it.
Hey,
Upfront.
hold on.
And I'm not cheap.
It makes sense. Now it makes sense because I'm not charging, but you're not wasting my time.
That's why.
Yeah.
If you charge, you'll be like, oh shit.
I don't give a fuck. I got paid.
Listen, let's wrap it there, man. It's the
Bye.
real industry plugs
Bitch.
with Ray Daniel, man. Ray Daniels, thank you so much for joining us, brother, man.
Shout out to Ray Daniels,
Make
man.
sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Download the podcast wherever you get your podcast, Apple Podcasts,
And mama, forgive my
Spotify,
profanity.
SoundCloud. Everywhere you can get your podcast, download it, man. We appreciate y'all on live for
appreciate
joining
y'all
us,
love,
man.
man.
That's love, man. We'll see y'all next Thursday on the Real Industry Plug.
Let's get it.
All right, bet.